Alright. So make sure everything was good. Just give me a second. There you go. Alrighty. There we are. My phone fucking up. What the hell? Thank you. There you go. Thanks for joining. And make sure my audio's good, and then we're gonna get just right into it. Most accurate tile so far? Fucking A. Alright, give me a second here. Sound good? Perfect. Yeah, I mean, that was last time, right? Len was here, they're fucking everywhere. We have a message from Akia now, do we? Okay. So Akia, what do you have to tell us? The system manager's not recommendation of the day. Sunstone by Arthur C. Clarke. Okay, I guess I'll write that down. Thank you, computer. I guess I'll note that down, thank you. Is that it? That was it. Okay. Where are we even going today? Now that I'm thinking about it, where are we going today? I don't remember. Jeez. Going blind it's funny, but like sometimes it's like, what the fuck do we do? We were doing that thing because we missed State and Mansion Visit Arc. Were we gonna do that one thing? Minute you said last time that you said pick a certain thing, and then I picked something else instead. We were gonna do that. I forgot what that was. When the fuck was that? It was close to the end. Something about 3 sound. We already did? No. It was, which one was it? It was after school. It was the one after school with the back alley. We didn't do that one. That one we didn't do. But, I mean, yeah, we can meet up with Ark. Sure. We can start off with just meeting with Ark. Quietly. Eyes are slowly opened. Oh, baby. Huh? Golden field that fills the vision. That was the world she first saw. The days are non-changing and repeating. There's no single thing that changes, and there isn't a single thing that happens. She spent her time without any thought. She's not a human, since she doesn't need to put feeling into it like a human. Days at the place where even the meaning of life is lost weren't painful. No, since there is no happiness, there is also no pain. The next thing that came into view was that back. Who the fuck? I don't know why, but that looks like Araya. To me, that looks like Araya from K&K, but you're not in this. What the hell? The second of the 3 images she has in her memory. Of course, it's not like she doesn't remember anything else. It's just that she hasn't seen anything other than those 3. She came to, she was there. Since she didn't know about the world, there's no way she could have known about herself. When she looked at the back, she realized instinctively that this was the person who created her. For the days after, she simply stared at the Magus's back. So it's a non-descriptive person, no gender given. It's a Magus. And with that hairstyle, and like how big he is, like broad shoulders and shit, strong back. This looks like Araya Soren, but that's kind of weird. No? Am I gigabraining too hard? I think I'm gigabraining too hard here. And it's not actually him. The vision is always golden. On the high, high hill, the Magus lived alone. A village under the hill. For a long time, not enough to have one's mind go crazy, the Magus had been living alone. From the time the old man was a child, from the time his parents were children, all alone. The hill of Magus lives. People of the village don't know much more. No one checked, and no one felt the need to. The villagers didn't need the Magus. The Magus didn't need the villagers. Yeah, that's not him. This tale doesn't fit him. The Magus just kept on researching. Deserted mansion, there is no one. Besides researching, all he did was stare at the faraway field during sunset. The Magus created her. She felt she definitely was needed. She was definitely made to satisfy a need. But the Magus didn't take care of her. She didn't take care of the Magus. Most likely, both of them didn't have a need for the other. Huh. They spent a long time together. But they didn't speak at all. The Magus was perfectly silent. The number of times he spoke could be counted on one's fingers. If she had a definite thought, then it could have been that the Magus was like a corpse. She doesn't know the voice of the Magus. Just once he spoke. To her, he told her what her purpose should be. So she doesn't know anything. Speech, feelings, not even her purpose, she was told. Not knowing, she just kept on looking at the back. This story is just that. A windmill. The old man who always rested for a while during sunset. He spoke to her only once. And he touched her only once. It's a story of her who liked it no matter what the circumstances were. This story is just that. Only that. The story of when she was happy. What? 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 I don't know what my takeaway from that's gonna be, but okay, that was interesting, if I had to put it in some shape or form. State imagine visit work. Okay. Anna's going to be pissed off because we did something with Ark without him being here, but hey, that's on him. Going out, right? Yeah. That's on him. That's on him. He's not here to see it. That's on him. I wonder what Awkward's doing, because he's gone to bed. He's working early tomorrow, the whole week, so that's on him. I mean, there's not much you can do about it. It's a little funny that I'm going to meet her on such a fine day. Unless there's the prospect of something really fun, she won't come out on such a day. I suppose it's too awkward. Good weather is a night with a moon, and a day like today is like heavy rain. It's not too loud, right? There's no fucking audio for me to check that. Okay, thanks, game. Alright. But I'm here. But if it rains heavily or hails, I decided to meet Awkward in the morning, and I'm going to do just that. The bell sounds. It's normal that she doesn't come out at such an hour, so I just let myself in with my key. Home intrusion! Home intrusion! Now I can check the audio. Yeah, it's not too loud. Yeah, it's not too loud. Hey, you alive? Close the door and head inside. I'm awake. Voice definitely sounds like she's been asleep until now. Ah, excuse me. Stepping as if it were my second home. I can tell. Hey. What is difference without my consent? Oh! It's unusual of you to drop by so early. You usually come during the night. You stretch yourself to get rid of her sleepiness. Neuron activation. Honestly, yeah. Now imagine if this was Saber instead. If it has to be like main heroines, man, this was Saber. Bruh. Imagine that. Yeah, that's what I'm imagining. It's a little weird I'm saying this now, but my heart beats a little faster. Are you just gonna stay like that? Alright, I think I'm fully awake now. After a deep breath, she blinks. Hey Shiki, your face is red. Did you run all the way here? I don't know how she got that idea, but she looks happy. Well, I did run so I could see her faster. A little awkward, I can't immediately turn my train of thought around. Did you overwork yourself? You don't have stamina, so you shouldn't do any long distance running. But I know that. I wanted to reply, but something else almost popped out of my mouth. Huh? Shiki, you look a little weird. That's your fault. Bare legs. Bare legs? What's that? It's the first time I've heard of it. Bare legs, you dolt! Dolt? What year is it? Also, yeah, she is just wearing nothing. Holy. Bare legs. Bare legs. You must just write segs instead, same thing. Shiki? Hold on. Time out. Don't talk to me for a minute, please. Close my eyes in hopes of getting rid of the seduction. Listen, it's 6 in the morning, man. Come on. Damn it. I've seen her many times, and now that I look at her like this, there's only one word that comes up in my mind. And what's that word, chat? What's that word? Come on now, we know the word. A singular word. We know the word, right? I'm good? Alright. One shot to shout and sleep. That's a foul. Is it that hidden thing sparked the imagination? Or her curves more beautiful than usual today? I'm fighting my desire just to tip her over and take her. The see-through shirt, the morning sunlight that reflects off her skin. Hey, Shiki, the minute's over. 1 minute extension! Ha! My hands sticking out to focus. Bare legs prohibited. Bare legs prohibited! Yeah, even so, doing that so early in the morning is a little... I'm a studious student. If I get swept away by this just because I'm young, then I probably fall to bodily corruption. Because I'm young. This is dangerous. I mustn't lose my reasoning. My will is strangely dissipating. Rethinking the situation. I take a deep breath. At that moment, a soft plushy sound. Awkward? I carefully open my eyes again. The worst possible scenario comes into view as expected. Awkward is lying down on her bed. Awkward, you can't be doing this to this boy. Just think of the consequences, awkward, please. It's really too much. I'm so tired, I'm just going to sleep today. Murmuring, Akko lets out a noise as she's going to fall asleep that instant. Sleep? You... Hey, won't you sleep with me? I have a feeling I'll have a nightmare again, so let's sleep together. I mean, she consented. Officer, she consented. Officer, all I'm saying is, she consented. All I'm saying. They're going to arrest Ark? Ah. She gives a mic. He's the 17. Actually. No, actually, Menon. Actually, putting my glasses here, CL nerd. Actually. Given this game takes place after the incidents in the Star Tsukihime, he's actually 18 now. He's actually 18 now. Because at the start of Tsukihime, he's 17. And his birthday is October 15th or 31st, depending on which game you're talking about. So in this game, he's 31st. Which means, actually, he's 18. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to reading. Together, well, it's okay, but... No, it's really okay. Actually, hold on. Let me fact check myself real quick. Hold on. Let me just double check. But I'm pretty sure. Toroshiki, the original. When is your birthday? October 15th. Ha! It doesn't even state it just says 17 and Melty's 18, which Melty is after this. Yeah, if Melty is after Kagetsu Tohya, or around the same time, then yes, he's 18 in this game. Ha! I got around the law. Let's fucking go. Definitely after. Well, then there you go. I mean, what can I tell you? I'm just that smart. No! Is it really okay? If I have to crawl into bed, then... Hold on. A nightmare? What nightmare? You get murdered by me. He says it coolly. You know dreams are subconscious manifestation of desire, right? That's your logic. When I dream, it's not like that. If it's not, then what is it? I don't know. Really, I'm sleepy. Decide quickly. You going to sleep with me or not? That's a fierce roar like a beast. Well, I probably want us to sleep together, but this condition... really, what am I going to do? One. Chat, we know what to do. We know what to do. Surely I don't have to... There's no oh my god Hisui is needed, right? Or we're just gonna go for it? I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. Alright. Let's do it. We'll sleep together. I sure as I'm justifying something to myself. Well, it's not like sleeping together should be strange now that we've been through what we've been through. And plus, it's very much welcome. Let's scoot over that way a little more. Sleep in the middle, then I... Chocolate's body as I lie down in the bed. But... This is what Anna's missing out on? Bruh, imagine missing out on peak like this. Imagine. Couldn't be me! That is adorable though. Super cute. My phone's buzzing. Nothing I was hoping for. Damn. Good CG. Wow. You're already asleep. She's already letting out a cute snore. She snores? Oh my god. Arc lore. Added to a lore count. Or lore book. I guess it would be. Yeah. She snores. Hey, Darkwood? Are you asleep? I whispered into air, but there's no response. What? She really wanted to just sleep with me. I found myself getting embarrassed when I looked back at the things I was imagining just now. Yes, Shiki! You hound! She meant the wholesome kind. If she meant the other thing, she would have specified. You know how she is. Well, she was having nightmares and wanted me near her. It's not awkward, but it's cute. That's so, even though it's what I had in mind, this will be okay. No, wait, hold on. That even though it's what I had in mind, this will be okay. Isn't it what I didn't have in mind? I don't know. I can't sing her a lullaby or anything, but if I can comfort her by just being here, then that's more than enough. Looking at the sleeping awkward, let my body sink into bed. Oh, you fool. The sunlight that shines through the curtains feels so good. I close my eyes with awkward beside me. I, who has already slept so much, fall into a dream again. What the hell? I'm running. I don't know why I'm running. I'm running with all my might. I have a knife in one of my hands. I run for a maze-like castle. He is troubled. The heart tells the body that more running would be impossible. But still I run. If I don't run, I'll be caught by whatever's been following me for a while. Huh? Caught? That means I'm being chased by something. But I don't know why I'm being chased. I don't remember doing anything horrendously bad. My knife is in my hand, and I'm running without a particular reason. Knife? It's in my hand. Did I do anything horrendously bad with that? For example, follow a strange woman and then cruelly murder her? Things about to give out. Now the heart shouts they cannot do more. Right. This is in my memory too. I didn't have my knife then, I didn't have my knife then, and it wasn't in this ridiculous castle. But I was definitely running. That time, why was I running? That if I didn't, I would be killed. I'm certain I need to repay for my killing with my own death. But who it was, I don't think I can remember. Open space comes into view. Let's deeper into the castle. Here is even more dingy. This castle is strange. Although a mere building, you say it could be alive. Great buildings are said to hold their architect's philosophy. Could that be the case with this castle? When I first stepped in, I thought it was a normal, quiet castle. The deeper I go in, the darker the color of feelings get. A deep despair. The deeper I go in, there's a feeling of antagonism against visitors that intensifies. In this cathedral, the footsteps echo so sharply that they feel like screams. This place must be abandoned. Huh? I stop to catch my breath. I find a window. This cathedral seems to be up really high. Someone needs to look far down to see the ground. But my memory's right. This window points to the deepest part of the castle. In other words, this window is to watch over the ivory chair. Curiosity overwhelms me. Tears is out of my mind. This ivory chair belongs to the owner of the castle. The window to look over the seat. What could it be? I think that all the mysteries of this castle is concentrated around that window. What the hell? Where the fuck are we? Get footsteps behind. Move over to the window. Leaning over the guard. Look down to spot the ivory seat. Oh. Oh shit! Also, that sound effect was cool as fuck, and I wish that was actually that led into a song. But your mom could pick me up. I'm scared. That's. Do not look, human. Facing the voice coming from the back. With the knife in my. Awkward. I put down my knife. Strange long hair and even stranger dress. As I'm impressed, she moves her lips. That is correct. I am Brunstad. I thought you were worthless, but it seems like we have something in common. With placid eyes, she looks at me. You. That even I, who's dense, can understand. The awkward before my eyes is not the awkward I know. The awkward I know is right over... you. Who are you? I told you, I am Brunstad. I suppose in your eyes I can only be that one's nightmare. Although that exists in two, since she fears neither the future nor the past. What? Eh? Awkward is not her? This woman who feels strangely like awkward says something incomprehensible. Nightmare? This? To explain it simply, this body cannot realize itself. The ones enveloped by nightmare exist only for you. Even without the help of a familiar, I exist like that. What? I'm sorry later, but like, that still confused the hell out of me, I'm not gonna lie. That's... If I'm honest, missing this peak, I know, right? That's still kind of confusing me, I'm not gonna lie. Indeed, you're not looking at that once nightmare, but you're just among us. I try not to laugh. Listen, it's just a word, it's just a phrase, man. It's just a phrase. Alright? There's nothing else to it. It's a normal phrase, please, chat. Among us! Her voice lacks feeling, but her movements betray her uneasiness. I don't understand, but you're not the awkward I know, right? That's correct. If you were to give me a name, it would be Crimson Moon. That hasn't freed itself, so that's why she's still here. The dress floating behind her, Aqua goes away. That hasn't. Yeah, this is the awkward that obviously, you know, Brunstad. As we know that this is what happens if she didn't get killed by Shiki, obviously. Footsteps echo throughout the cathedral. Wait! What do I do now? Awkward stops suddenly. The obvious thing is that that thing's world, so your nightmare doesn't exist. Since this is not your nightmare, the only way to wake up would be to do one thing. No, that's... I still don't understand how. She murders with the She murders with the moon? What? Is there still Tsukihime lore I don't understand? Well, yeah, that's what we're doing. We're reading Kagetsu Tohya. But like, there's still shit I don't understand? Hell yeah. Mako with her back turned towards me, raised her shoulders. And then with a sigh. Die. Oh. Looks at me with golden eyes. Oh. Did my head just fucking explode? Light that comes out like a net. The Todoshiki's body disintegrates like a shredded egg into exactly 18 pieces. Oh, you motherfucker! You just had to one-up me, didn't you? By one fucking... You piece of shit. You just had to one-up me, didn't you? You bastard. Fucking goddamn Hime. For fuck's sake. Even the game's pointing it out. God damn. Fuck's sake. Yeah, she is so mad about that. Alright, that makes sense. Bruh. It seems that she's trying to one-up me. Okay, I like that the game actually pointed that out. I like that. I like the game was actually like, no, she is trying to one-up you. Alright, my back's itchy. Oh, we gotta scream? Okay. Ah! To stand there right out of bed. My hands and feet are attached. And then does my reason return? It's way too much. I just haven't calmed down fully yet. I'm gonna sweat up my forehead and look at awkward. You have a knack for sleeping through other people's troubles. The calm smile makes my dream feel stupid. And that dream... There are a few serious things I need to ask, but Awkward looks happy right now. Can't wake her up to ask. She's sleeping. Furthermore, she's sleeping happily beside me. What else can I want? Right. I'll ask such serious things later. Ugh. My body will be overwhelmed by the bed again. I close my eyes again. Can I maybe meet that Awkward once more? If I do get that lucky, I want to, even though my neck might be on the line for doing it, try to make that strong princess smile. So I fall asleep. If I wake up, it'll be a normal morning again. But before that, I dream once again with her. Oh, that was it. Oh. What's the, what was it this time? The system manager's non-recommendation of the day. Catchworld by Chris Boyce. Chris Boyce. That's how I say it, I think. Let me leave that. Thanks for the recommendation, Akio, I guess. Maybe it's time to get into some more deep thought literature, I say as I read Tsukihime and Kagetsu Tohya. Can you click help again? Sure. Help! Teach me, Sia Sensei. It's been a long time, everyone. Have you been well? The main story is over with. The rescue corner Teach Me Sia Sensei has begun. Yeah, it's understandable, yeah. This time around, the game is balanced very precariously. I won't be able to get through without a hint or two, you know? I don't want to agree with you, but yes, this game is precariously balanced. So I prepare lessons to aid those who can't tell left from right. So the first arc. Oh, okay. Skip. Alright, okay. Neko, you okay? You okay? Less. The expert course. Let me tell you something. This game utilizes a really annoying system where you have to clear many points you go through each day and enjoy the changes that occur the day after. There are many crybabies who complain about not knowing what went where, what changed because of something, and things like that. That's true, yeah. Is it true that this game is made up of 3 parts, Sierut? Yes, that is so. Twilight Grass Moon is largely comprised of 3 stages. We say it's divided into Introduction, Development, and finally Revelation of Truth. Twilight Grass Moon. Is that what it is called? No. Just send the introduction stage. Okay, good. And what do you need to do to get past the introduction part? That carries a few requirements. Performance points are to meet the Black Cat in various places, experience many different days, sometimes go out of far away, sometimes wander the streets alone. These 4 steps are necessary. I can get 1 and 2, but what are 3 and 4? Going far away would probably mean going out somewhere. So 4, one would have to stay out in the streets all day. Of course, this can't happen if one doesn't look at the end of the world. I think there are points that cause the change, Nya. Yes, that's true. Key to this game are those points. They develop a story, and they unlock many more fun side attractions as well. For example, one gets the keyword Cultural Festival from somewhere. Let's yell go boom. How can that be? They unlock the school day Cultural Festival events. Wait, I have more questions, Nya. Of course. Don't ask me to put a spin on the lesson or something like that. And everyone, all you've learned now, please enjoy the dreams. Our first lesson is over now. Let's meet again after you've seen the scene. A night stroll with the moon and the cat. Thank you. That scared the shit out of me. Oh, that scared the fuck out of me. Holy fuck, that was loud and that scared the shit out of me. Holy shit. This is not meant to be a horror game, man. You cut this. Yeah, we'll get there eventually. Well then. Sun Arc sends to Edward's corner. It's a look at this time. It's school, lunchtime, tea room, yeah. Not be able to take your eyes off my beauty when you attend school and go to the tea room. Right, that. Anyway, well, it is called Twilight Grass Moon. I'm stupid. Anyway, back to a day. Maga's dream's consistent now. Okay. Got it. So, to get that alleyway again, we did go to school. We went to CL's apartment. We got No, we did this, didn't we? It's really appealing. I think it's a ridiculous trap at the same time. Checked it, senpai? No, we didn't. I do eat breakfast, senpai. My relaxedness might carry over and force me to miss school today. Unless something changed. Unless something changed. That could be what it is. As CL since I mentioned, small things changed. I mustn't. No, I did. I swear I didn't. On God, I did not. Yeah, it's still new content, right? So. You're fucking right, man. I did choose the bottom one. I did actually reject her. Bruh. Why did I do that? Alright. I have a bad feeling about it, so I'll pass. Go ahead. Oh, I'm stupid. Oh. I can't fucking read. Now I picked. I mustn't be swayed. Right, that's what you meant. Listen. It's been a long day. Not the pass. I'll be going ahead and see you later, senpai. I'm gonna run outside. It's regrettable. It's regrettable. You escaped. Please your tongue as I go outside. About 10 minutes to school from here. If I don't run at my full speed, I'll be late. I still have a bit of time for homeroom. Then... 3? Yeah, 'cause cat. Let's up at the courtyard. Still have time, and the fresh air will be nice. Expected, the air in the courtyard is fantastic. Most students go straight into the main building from the gate, so the courtyard stays pretty empty. Places of solitude. When I'm there, I can enjoy a moment of peace and watch other students going to school, like a parent or something. While I'm thinking these pointless thoughts, something comes out of the grass nearby. A cat. Hey, maybe you're thinking like me. Oh my god, Len! Let's enjoy this together then. Watch the cat with my fingers. As if disinterested, the black cat turns its head and curls up where it is. You're picky, aren't you? Well, I guess cats are like that. Begging and pleading would only scare it off. So, regrettably, I can't do anything. A nice trick, actually, if you ignore the cat, it does actually try to... Like, depending on what kind of cat it is. Not making eye contact will make it try to get your attention. If it's a cat that, like, loves to get attention, right? But it's unsure. I don't know, cats are weird, man. I love cats, but they're weird. Well then, let's be patient. Sit on a bench and blankly stare at the clock. It's not good to force something. Should be happy that this cat who acts like a high-class lady is with me this morning in the inner courtyard. It'd be vain to want anything more than that. Black cat seems disinterested, but still looks at me without any negative emotion. Look at this scene, really relaxes the mind. How do you know it's not got negative emotions in its stare? How do you know that? You're from my classy family, huh? You have an aura of calmness and softness. Or something. I want to pet it. I want to pet it, but I shouldn't. It'd be good to ruin this moment of peace we're both enjoying. I watch the cat on the road. The cat watches me on the bench. That's more than enough. It's time already? The cat seems surprised at the school bell. Looks like me once and disappears into the grass. Well, then I go back to my nest, too. We stand up from the bench. My nest would be class 2-3's classroom, full of classmates. Actually, I guess cats don't have nests. Yeah, they kinda don't. Home starts. Class is lively like on a midsummer day, and feels rather different from the usual studious aura. Now that I think about it, today is... It's okay to do this one, right? We can do 2, right? That's not gonna... Yeah, okay. Then I had a confusion. Now that I think about it, I remember preparing for a festival. Saki? Hey man, thanks for joining. Festival, but... Let's cook and change and go to the field, Tono. You're the first one up for the 50-meter sprint. Huh? Right. It's the athletic festival. Oh, dear heavens. Huh? Don't pretend to be an Alzheimer patient. Bruh, calm down. Everyone's changing into their PE uniforms. Come on, we have to hurry or we'll be late for the opening ceremony. Rika takes off. Hey! Rika takes off his pants and changes. Hey, wait! I'll change quickly too, so wait! But why did I put my uniform in my headband? Don't forget your name tag either! Now I'm going ahead. He gently disappears. Right. Can't forget my name tag either. Take my change of clothes out of the locker and prepare for the athletic festival. We have missed this like every single day, but I guess today we remembered. I guess today we just like went, oh yeah, that was the thing happening. After the opening ceremony ends, everyone moves to the cheering stand for their respective classes. Due to our school's academic nature, there isn't too much emphasis on the athletic festival. So it's the same competitions and the same routine. So it's quite lackluster compared to the well-developed cultural festival. 50-meter sprint competitors. Please come to... Oh. 50-meter sprint competitors, please come to track number 1. I repeat, 50-meter sprint competitors. I'm trying to be thinking about other stuff. Wake up from my dumbfounded state and move to track number 1. Jonathan! Before that, Senpai stops me. Yes? What is this, When I turn around, my head goes even more blank. Yo, this is great! Yo, I love the culture festival. Let's go. I love the athletic festival. Let's go. Yes, I see. Okay, I see. So that's how it is. Okay, I see. Yeah. Okay. This is good. This is very good. It's a foul. Somebody in her P uniform exudes womanly fragrance far beyond the level of the mere beauty of a healthy woman. That's a sentence. Senpai. That... Please don't take this the wrong way, but... Yes? Take it the wrong way? What do you mean? Senpai. It's too tight. Is that the right size? Yes? The size is correct. Is it that weird? Just notice it looks at the uniform. Well, this is a correct answer on its own, so I won't say more. What he's trying to say, CL, there's a bit much booba going on, is what he's trying to say. He's trying to point out that for you, but you got the point across, kinda. That's what he's trying to point out, and you got it, kind of. Good lord. No, it's definitely not weird. What did you want before? Right, Tonakun. It's the 50-meter sprint, correct? Yes, I'm going to go run a little. What is it? Then, what's on after that? Next ones are high jumping acrobatics. After lunch are the horse competition and the relay. Horse competition? The fuck? You can afford horses? Is that so? You're not doing anything during lunch, correct? Correct. The high jump takes too long. It'll cut into lunchtime. I'll probably drop out pretty early. That's good. And I reserved that time. I see how it's having Usain Bolt compete against kindergartners. Yeah. Yeah. Basically. So very balanced then, yeah? A balanced and fair competition, I'd say. I made some lunch for today. Shall we eat together with me? Someone looks at me intently as she asks. That's... Senpai. If you ask like that, what kind of man can say no? Of course I'd gladly eat with you. I'm glad. And excuse me. And keep in mind that you promised. See, Senpai waves as she moves to her head-designated sharing stand. I... promised. I guess I'm eating lunch with Senpai. No. This isn't the time to be lackadaisical. You have to hurry to sprint or... What do you mean? I'm glad I found you. Wait, Nissan. This time Akia stops me. Really, what is it, Akia? I'm busy right now. While saying that, I look back. What? I need to take a drink. Akia, why are you here? This is the greatest art piece ever drawn. Yo, calm down. It's good, but like, calm down. Now, if by some magical way, no what? Yeah, it's pretty good. No. This is... Nissan. I know you're busy, but can I borrow you for a moment? Maybe she's embarrassed because of her uniform, but she's as polite as a cat. This appeal is the opposite of Xiao Senpai's. Or the student studio's uniform is fine too. Or something. This is... Huh? Can I talk to you a little, Nissan? I get fidgets as she looks this way. Now that is... No. Everything up until now is a foul. A foul parade, actually. Yeah, what is it? So keep it short, please. And as said as currently as possible. Kwaka made lunch for 2 persons, so you don't have to go to the cafeteria during lunchtime. Ah, okay. That's really like Kwaka-san. He doesn't miss a thing. That's true. She said she especially did her very best, so it'll be a good lunch today. Yeah. I'll do my best so I can eat a really delicious lunch. Alright! Still have some spirit inside of me. Something is off, but Kwaka-san's lunch is really appreciated. And excuse me. Oh, and Nissan, I will accept anything other than first place. Akia, why are you here? That's... What, are you just here just for the fun of it? Like... And she leaves after making a comment typical of her. She's just in the school now? I mean, yeah, she transferred once, I guess. Little break. I remember both Senpai and Akia. Thank the gods for this kind of development. Who the fuck is this guy? Who the fuck? Ugly at? Alright, let me calm down. Who the fuck? Sorry, that's me? No, go. Nah, that's not you. Nah, that's not you at all. I envision you closer to Arihiko or something, personally. That's what I do. Yeah! PE uniforms are nice. Oh, he's a creep. Oh, he's a freak. Oh, okay. Okay, he's a weirdo. Alright. Obviously, I know we've all already said our piece about our Akia and CL's PE uniforms. We already said our piece earlier. But this guy has different intentions when he says that, alright? If I meet the best character in this trash game... What? Ah! Why are you here? I came to visit as a relative. We've never seen Akia-sama in bloomers before, you see. He's a relative? Nah. Nah, bro, gotta go. This guy gotta... Bro. The pig that appeared suddenly smiles widely. One could say that this person is a monster or doesn't know how to give up, or... In essence, he's a really annoying person that goes by the name of Kugamine Toonami. And that name is not familiar to me at all. Unless someone wants to provide some additional context here, because, again, yeah, he's not familiar to me at all. Kugamine. I don't know any Kugamines. From the name, one can tell that he's the head of the Kugamine household. Game should be just about to provide the worst context known to man. Yeah. Kugamine is the branch of the Tohya family that has the most influence. It's economical, and so it has a say in about a third of the Tohya family matters that concern a corporation. With this and that reason, the Tohya household can't afford to mistreat the Kugamines. And especially this pig. No. Nami-san was, up until just recently, Akia's fiancé. You can't be deadass. That is horrible. I hate that. I despise that. Why is this a thing? He's many problematic habits. No, personality traits, and while he was staying at the Tono house, he said to have bothered Hisui quite a bit. Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no. Oh, fuck that. Oh, God. Well, he's changed into a pretty good person now, though. And we will not be forgiving him until he's dead. And even beyond that, probably not. Sorry, he keep killing Magis was completely justified. Yeah. Is this okay? If Akia spots you, you'll be assassinated. What kind of a company we resigns to such dangers? I will look at what I want to look at. But it's regrettable. If Akia-sama and I were still engaged, and I could have had her change into whatever I wanted to. I'm going to give him a more goofier voice. Aha, you see? I could have changed it to whatever I wanted to. There you go. The pig slowly examines all the girls at the cheering stands. Feel illegal just reading this? Fucking, how do you think I'm reading it out loud? I'm the one you can voice clip. This guy's the goat. Eddie, please no. I'd love to joke around Eddie, but this one time, no. No. Not this guy. No. Ugh. Over anyone's dead body. Not even just mine. Anyone's dead body who actually likes this series. No. Goes out the bench, reveal this. You know what? That's a fair reveal. Especially the place where the skin and the bloomer meet. And excuse me. I have to give orders to the film team. You still didn't fix your strict habits. There's a nice shot. I'll give you one too, Shiki-kun. And I give you a word of advice from experience. Try to catch 2 rabbits, and the 2 rabbits will surround you and beat you to death. Pig disappears into the audience with a quickness that doesn't match his form. Oh, God. I met another weirdo. Well, he's not as troublesome as he was before. After his engagement with Akia was dissolved, he seems to have calmed down a bit. He even seems to have taken a liking to me, so I can't treat him harshly. Yes, you can! Yes! Yes, you can. 100%. You don't have to respect him at all. That's that, but what's with the 2 rabbits? None of that, the feeling of danger I got when I was talking to Akia just returns. Huh? Eh? Why am I sweating cold sweat? In addition, my spine feels strangely chilly. My body shakes as if in preparation for upcoming danger. Am I too nervous? Try to lie to myself by laughing. Go to try number 1 then. Weird. Anyway, I'm amazed at how dense I am. This development was so easy to see, but why did I not think of it until just now? Tesla shakes the ground. It's the feeling the danger. Written by Nicoya takes to the sky, and even all the envious boys exude themselves after declaring that they just remembered something they forgot. Right! We're supposed to have lunch with both of them. Oh shit. Yeah, right. I forgot. I forgot about that. Unstoppable force meets immovable object. After battling with their eyes, the two look at each other for a good 10 minutes without a word, and then... Laughing like that with meaning behind their laughs. Really? This isn't good for the heart. But Senpai, what's with that pathetic parcel in your hand? Oh? Akia-san, you never seen the lunchbox? I thought that since it's been a while since you transferred, maybe you got used to a common lifestyle. So in this timeline, she's been transferred for a while. Okay, good to know. Is that so? I'm embarrassed of my own shortcoming, but I heard that the lunchbox I'm holding also has the function of preservation. I recognize curry on rice as lunch. Excuse me, please don't say anything before you look at the content. I prepared this lunch after much contemplation as to how to eat it with Tono-kun. This lunch is different from yours, which was probably prepared by an outsider in content and feeling like Kawaku-san. He says the more you play, sure it will. And Senpai adds on to her attack with her expression. Akia grinds her teeth. The tremors reach a new level of intensity. Get grand sight of if there were a really big noise in the background, a picture of a tiger and a dragon would pop up. Yes, you're going through a lot, Senpai. Since you don't have much to show to Nissan, you can only offer him something that even dogs cannot eat. Yes, it is very regrettable. Such things cannot satisfy hunger. But even still, Nissan tried his best to force it down. Poor Nissan. Same goes for you, Akia-san. Tono-kun only had Kawaku-san's lunches, then he would have had a great time. Wait, what do you mean by that? Take it as I said. Meat isn't delicious only because it's tasty. Oh. That's how the school got destroyed and had to rebuild into the new one we see in the remake. This clash is what sent the timeline into 2014. This is what happened. This is how. Whoa! It really turned into quite the spectacle! Okay. Nah, that's goated. Okay. That's pretty good. I like that. Thumbnail potential, thumbnail potential. They had fun. They definitely had fun. Yeah, Taguchi had fun drawing this, and Koyama had fun like coloring this in. And shading. They had fun. Well, he had fun drawing. Yeah. Alright. It's meaningless to keep on arguing with you, Senpai. Let's have lunch with Nissan, so please move on top of a lamppost and have your lunch there or whatever. Damn. Masashi always dines on a lamppost. She only did it once. You're not understanding, Akia-san. I told you before, but I made the promise first. How about you return to your mansion to have your lunch? I'll not say anything about it, so you can even eat Kawaku-san. Huh? damn! Eat her? As in, like, Vermilion eating? Does she know that? Wait. How does CL know that? Did CL learn about that? Did she? What you mean by that, CL? Now, you needn't try so hard to pretend you're human. Oh, she does know. Alright. I guess it's about time we settle this, CL. Agreed. I'm easy on you because you were of Tono-kun's family, but the first one I should have defeated was you, Tono Akia-san. Let's decide on the manner of fight. To make it fair, why don't we have a third party to be the referee? How unexpected. I think the same. Yes. The owner of the lunch that Nissan chooses will be the winner. Since not much of our skill is required in this battle, only Nissan's decision determines the result. The demon little sister shoots me a look full of meaning. Wait! That method's really unfair to me! No, how can that be? You need to pick the lunch you like. And we can start our lunch as usual and decide on this matter between Senpai and me. I don't think there's a more fitting way to do this. I agree wholeheartedly. 2 birds with 1 stone. Well, my downside is that the loser will be blaming the judge and not the competitor. And the glasses demon shoots me the same piercing look. It's decided. Then, Nissan, please make clear which one it is. Aki offers me her lunch. You see everything, Shiki? Can't complain about you picking lunch if you pick them all? Exactly! Just do what I would do. Pick all of it. Right, you can't say you can't decide or that you want to eat both. Oh. If you sprout such nonsense, there'll be consequences. Aki Luhil the actually? No. Can't do that. Fuck. Minute, our plans failed. My master plan ruined. Our plan's ruined! Fuck! Oh shit. I can't fucking believe this. And Senpai offers me her lunch. Well. Hit the bench after retreating so many steps. There's no escape. There me are 2 devils whose target I suddenly became. It's a dilemma. If it turns out like this, there's no safe choice Tonoshi can make. I can't eat anymore! I jump up from my bed. Huh? Breathing hard to look around. This is my room. It's 4 in the morning. Thinking of the clock contrasts with the sounds of the night. Dream? Yes! It was a dream. I don't really remember what the dream was, but it felt like a torturous dream where I was forcibly fed by 2 people with my hands tied behind my back. You know I'm not that hungry. Flop on my bed. Well, I'm still tired, so let's go back to sleep. But, please, I don't want another nightmare like that. Repeat again. Yeah, that was pretty good. Can't believe Anna missed it. Cringe. Book recommendation or something new? Kwaku! Today's lucky item. Moon. No way. Well, the full moon's not out anymore. So you can't be that lucky. Suki on my Tsukihime? I can't believe this. Well, by the way, yeah. Yeah. What is it? That's what I wanted to do. Oh, because I was genuinely curious, but how long is this? I know like this is the longest one, but do we know like roughly how long this is? An hour? That's fine. We can fit that. That'll probably be how we end it then. The stars are close. The sky over the deep valley was so high and clear, you were able to reach out to the stars and touch them. There wouldn't be anywhere else in the world that is as close to the heavens as this land. This is a highland. If you simply compare the heights, then there are other lands that can boast their altitude other than this. The real reason that this land is close to the heavens is because this is where they were born. At times, the figure of the moon is sacred, even holy. It, being large enough to cover the top of your head, is like a cover of the sky, and its size strikes a certain fear in you. Bruh, and Arne's missing all of this? Bruh. He is missing so much arc lore. Bruh, that's hilarious. That's actually fucking hilarious. People have all wondered if the moon was about to fall down on them. No, this isn't Chicken Little. That is the end of the world. The fear was not just an absurdity, because the primal being that appeared in this land was definitely summoned to bring forth the end. However, the world has not met its end. The concept of the world that we have built is far stronger than what the star had imagined. The crimson moon sheds its tears. It says in sorrow that it will be a long fight. But even if it returns again as a new moon, it is not the end. For all living things in this land will turn on it. Although time, which may be the ultimate factor, is on its side. What the hell? Crimson moon. Okay. The moon is close. It suddenly occurs that the celestial body may be connected to this land. That was it not the point? They said that they were created as a sensor of nature. You know what the crimson moon is? I mean, it's the ultimate. I know it's the ultimate one, right? I know it's referred to as like the ultimate one. Other than that, I have no fucking idea what the moon is. I know the moon's connected in like the moon's very important in Fate Extra because of, you know, the moon cancer class and all that, and BB and all that shit. I know that. I know like somewhat about that. That's like 1%. But other than that, and the fact the moon is also called the ultimate one, I know nothing. If not TLDR, the strongest being of the moon came down here to Earth to kill all of humans, got beaten by I can't say his name. Selrect? I mean, that's how you say it? Which, that's Gramps. That's Colado Gramps. Yeah, that makes sense. Considering they use his sword to stop Sakura, you know, the Holy Grail, in Heaven's Field, so I figured he was pretty fucking strong, yeah. And Ark's grandpa, right? Yup. We'll have to read that after story as well. There's so many things we gotta read. We gotta read notes too. Actually, I just remember we have to read notes. Eventually. We could probably do that next week. But who was their mold? That primal being? The planet made them to resemble humans. But before that, what made it create a sensor called the True Ancestors? The reason why they're affected by the moon. The reason why they, who should be perfect, are not. We love the world. It is their purpose to return the planet as it was in the past. But can a planet, which doesn't even have a mirror to reflect itself, set its own standards? Where is the judge? After all, wouldn't the only being that can understand the death of a celestial body be another body like it? A crimson moon hangs overhead. It's like an eye shedding tears of blood. Observe that is both near and far. 'Cause near side, far side? No way. Far side and near side? No fucking way. I opened my eyes with a strange sensation. It's like I am myself and someone else. Like I, Tonoshiki, is in the cloak of a man called Michael Roa Valdemyong. A minute disorder disturbs my sleep. I am understanding myself as myself and someone else. Like I, Michael Roa Valdemyong, am residing inside the consciousness of a human called Tonoshiki. Backseater's back. Thank goodness, because we need him. Which is a dominant one? That would definitely be me. Which, okay, so red, Roa. Blue, Shiki. Okay. Because this is a world based on my memory. No? Huh? That was not what I... Alright. How am I already getting this shit twisted? I can't believe this. Fuck's sake, man. God damn it. Fuck's sake. Come on, man. Why would you do this to me? Haven't I been through enough? Anyway. However, such an emotional recollection of the past wouldn't be possible for me. So that means that this world is my world. I am myself, and I am you. Then this must be a dream. It's a story that can only exist as an anecdote that is both past and future. Is it? This is a dream. Then that would be okay. The time spent in this gap is probably just an instant. It's a contradiction that can be understood with acquired knowledge, one that will be forgotten in a second. The space of time is unnecessary. It's not that big of a waste. One. Yeah? Out of how many? The room assigned to me was windowless, so the moon wasn't in sight. Also, why is this fucking creepy mask back, man? The castle standing in the valley was really silent. They, the master of the castle and the dead apostles, who serves them, were both keeping their presence and emotions silent, as if silence was a virtue. It was very pleasing for me. A visit as a messenger of the church. To destroy the fallen true ancestors, the church secretly asked, rather demanded, for their help, and they cooperated actively. The number of fallen true ancestors that walk this land is around 10. It's not a number that the true ancestors could handle by themselves, and it was the same for the church. They were in need for the organization of the church, so they accepted me, a priest of the church. To elaborate, I am the one who planned and activated the burial agency. What? What? Roa made the aid? What? I'm so... What? Roa made the agency? And CL still works for him, bro. That makes it kind of weird. That makes it kind of screwy. What? And CL is like the best thing to come out of the agency. And considering she's... God, that's kind of... What the hell? I wonder if this is going to be addressed in remake. Probably. In like Red Guard or some shit, but probably not. But damn. These side stories of crazy. This is actually kind of nuts. So now it's like, is this even true for the remake? I don't think so. Right? I wouldn't think this is true for the remake either. I'd hope so, because that's really interesting. They trusted me as an ally in opposing the fallen true ancestors. It should be? Yeah, I hope so. I checked the wiki to like see if they mention it, but well, considering how long this is, we don't have time for that. However, I was already in a state unsuited for the clergy. The reason I visited this castle was completely different from what they thought. I was here to create a new fallen ancestor, and to reap its benefits. My studies had gone to such a level that it was impossible to continue with the body of a human. In order to find a way to continue, I must become a vampiric creature known as a dead apostle. I am here for the white woman. The night is deep. Now, I will have an audience with the princess. There was a rumor of a true ancestor killing true ancestor being born. The rumor said that it has the name of Brunstad. If that is so, then it would be a true ancestor royalty. If it had defeated 3 fallen ancestors with ease, and its existence was confirmed by several witnesses. It is said that it has golden eyes and hair, and that it assumes the form of a female, which is rather rare among the true ancestors. However, the church is still denying her existence. That's natural. The church is conservative. It wouldn't be possible for them to admit the existence of a being that rivals the Crimson Moon in scale that easily. Oh. I see. However, the rumor is undeniably true. This castle, which had been little more than a ruin after the disappearance of the previous king, is a solid evidence. The Millennium Castle has been resurrected by a new creator. They are back at home after 600 years, and enjoying a peaceful time inside the castle, the ultimate safeguard. And now the the castle is back in FGO Ordeal Code 3. Yippee! The castle reflects the new Brunstad's state of mind. Oh yeah, I love the way it looks in the remake. It's so pretty. It's genuinely like pretty. I got no more better words to use. It's very beautiful to look at. And like how fucking big it was too. We barely even got a look at it, the hell damn thing. Even when it did like a wide shot, we still couldn't see all of it. Like, good lord, it's huge. However, the castle that I visited was definitely not a rusted one like this. At the time. Before I was associated with the princess, the castle was white and pure and always sincere. Flowers were blooming in the garden and a breeze circulated regularly. But now, what has happened? Rusted walls, an empty corridor. The air is stationary, the garden is in ruins, and the path leading to the castle is covered in chains. It's definitely abnormal. Just until yesterday, they were here, and when they were silent, the castle was blooming with life. But now, I am the only survivor. The true ancestors within the castle were all exterminated. I wonder why she did that. Like, I know she killed all of them, but I'm not 100% sure as to why. The cold is extreme. All doors that lead to the throne are closed. The chains that extend from the outer walls are clustered towards the throne. There was a window, and the throne was in sight. Beyond the closed doors is the heart of this castle. The cold is spawned from the heart, and is freezing the entire castle. I looked down at the throne. That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool, dude. That's extremely sick. Also, this music, I don't know if it's like a sound effect or music or whatever, like ambient. Whatever it is that's playing, I love it. Because it really feels like it feels like the sound is so like crushing, you know. It feels like you're being like trapped by the sound. That's how I perceive it. Like it feels like it's like clamping in on me. Like, oh god. I like the way Ark's looking here. She's, you know, imprisoned. I can feel the weight of the throne from just the music alone. It's more of a prison than a throne. That was how it looked. The chair is heavy. The sin is deep. The sin is deep. The tangled chains become a throne crown, praising the lonely princess. To that extent, the being that had corrupted me so was decaying alive. I pitied her. Is this the result, Roa? Does it occur to you as well? Yes, this is the result. But I don't have time to worry about such matters. She is not what I pursue, and I have no means to free her. The throne is the north sky. The rust-colored dust continues, and in time, it will probably destroy her. The sound of chains echo through the castle. I cannot save her. And specified I with the red one. Good detail. That doesn't matter. Oh, that doesn't matter. If you can't do it, then I will bring her out. Again, now it's blue! Now it's doing the blue! Good detail! Oh my god. I fucking love this. This is so good. This is so good. That's fine. Whether the prince is saved or not, it won't affect me in any way. However, I do not deny that this is our point of contact and boundary. 1,000 chains. With the chain princes between us, I have our backs against each other. Peak. Now for a moment. In a time that cannot exist, let us each start his day. What? The room assigned to me was windowless, so the moon wasn't in sight. The castle standing in the valley was really silent. They, the master of the castle, and the dead apostles who served them, were both keeping their presence and emotions silent as if silence was a virtue. That was very pleasing for me. Pleasing for me. Okay, so now Roa's doing the resetting thing. The appearance of the castle had changed drastically. Building without people dies almost immediately. They were exterminated and the castle had ceased its activity as well. Excuse me. Oh look, it's I forgot what this is, but I've been here. This background, I've been here. I move into the inner yard. The fountain is dry. Such a tiresome man. I expect you to remain in this castle. That was not the chained princess at the throne. She is still bound in there. What? Wait, what? There's two? My brain cannot comprehend. This is a being held inside her consciousness, waiting for time to fuse with her. What? I can't comprehend it. What? Hold on. That's... So the chained down one is Crimson Moon. And this is awkward, quote unquote? Is not a meeting. No. Fuck. Is not a meeting you, Runestad. I never thought I'd have the chance to speak with you like this. Anyway, with you in this state, it seems to me that it will be difficult for the princess to succeed the Crimson Moon. You are still skilled with words, priest. Why not see if you could free her with that tongue? You're able to make her drink blood, maybe you'll be able to unbind the chains. I politely refuse. What would I do after unbinding the chains? I know how to keep her in control. But it would be of reference. By your method, the increasing impurity will result in ruin. The human soul cannot withstand the outside world without a body. Even if you become a dead apostle, you can't escape corrosion as long as your base is human. So, like myself, you must prepare a successor. Only when a body of my scale spawn does the Crimson Moon manifest. That way, there's no need to repeat useless steps and become simplified as in your case. About that matter, I desire that simplification. I want to cut off the useless self, to keep its influence as minimal as possible. I do not wish to maintain a world-corrosive will as in your case, Brunstad. Oh, it's just the opposite. I mean, it makes sense. Awkward is impulsive, so freeing her, who knows what would happen. And Crimson Moon has no reason to be all nuts and crazy, just calm, collected, calm face. You speak bold words. Do you mean to say that you understand what I am? I do not understand. What I do know, though, is that your process is not very effective. After you were born as the ultimate being, the ones born after you were all too imperfect. You were the only one that went right, and all the other true ancestors were just failures, weren't they? So you decided to modify this. The true ancestors are just a phenomenon that occurs by need, but you taught them how to create it with their own hands. Your reason is simple. You desperately needed a true ancestor of the same degree of purity as yourself. Continue. It means that your life is reaching its end. To the true ancestors who do not have a predetermined lifespan, death is something that results from an external event. You had too many enemies. Generally, the true ancestors are accepted as a spirit of nature. That's why the beasts of Alaya won't oppose them. The beasts of Alaya? That sounds extremely familiar. Primate murder. That's not ringing any bells, but Beast of Alaya does sound familiar. Counterfeit. Aha! Right, Alaya, right, God. The second you say that. The second you say it, it's like, oh God, yeah, of course it is, hold on. Beast of Alaya. Ah. It's the human side of the counterforce. Oh, yippee. The human side of counterforce, hooray. The true ancestors are more than just an enemy of the human race. They are the keepers of nature as well. Our subconsciousness both accepts and denies the monster called the true ancestors, so Alaya's beast does not recognize them as a target of elimination. Yeah, yeah, because Counter Force stops anything that threatens humanity, but because, while yes, they threaten humanity, the true ancestors, they protect nature, so in that case they don't. And because obviously humans subconsciously don't accept these monsters, they also don't trigger the Counter Force. It's really weird. It's super specific how this shit triggers, and the fact it's working out this well for him. However, you, the original, were different. The Crimson Moon cannot exist by Gaia or Alaya. You foresaw the upcoming modifications, and you needed to find a body to prepare for the extermination. For the primate murder. It's so long ago, it's been so long ago, I don't remember what like Gaia is and all that. Gaia's... I'm sure it's all explained here, but like, I forgot what Gaia was again. This is like the deep lore now, right? So now we're like in the thick of it. Gaia, Earth, that makes sense. Right. Alaya, human. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay. Gaia is Earth. Alaya, humanity. Okay. Yeah, now we're in the fucking, like, deep lore shit. What's kind of weird is when I've seen people talk about, like, certain topics in Tsukihime and just certain topics in general, I always see screenshots from this scene. It's not this one specifically, like what I'm looking at here, but, like, it's this background with Hime, and I was always confused of, like, when does this happen? Because this looks like Tsukihime. Like, just regular old. So when does this happen, or some shit? Notes? Fuck! We gotta read notes! Shit! Alright. We gotta read notes? I can't believe this shit. Okay, yeah, we definitely gotta read that next time then. We gotta have to. For some clarity. I mean, we could even do it tomorrow. Because I've switched some stuff around, so tomorrow's a 3-day. So we could do it tomorrow. Even then, you wouldn't have imagined that you, a true ancestor, would be defeated by a human. You were too late in recognizing magic and the rule outside of the rules. That's why you were surpassed by the old man of jewels. Okay, that makes... right, because she's from the moon, or because this is literally the moon, therefore they're not known to magic, which is something that's not magecraft, magic, right? True magic, I'm assuming, right? Because it's Celdric. He uses true magic. They have no countermeasures for magic, because they're not accustomed to fighting against magic. That makes sense to me, at least. Yeah, that makes sense to me. Because of that unexpected event, you were exterminated just before the perfection of a successor. Leaving behind a reality marble that will spawn the true ancestors, a seed in which you can embed yourself. Alright, welcome back, Saki. Right, so I'm remembering as you read it, Prime Murder is like a type, but for the humans, it can basically kill anything Alaya wishes. Oh. Oh yeah, I did fucking read about primate murder. I'm stupid, cause yeah, calf, yeah. Yeah. Okay, right. I'm seeing things. Has his own daily message, probably. But I looked through Prime Murder again real quick. I saw the words Merlin. I saw Calf. I saw Altrudes. I'm like, right, that's what it is. Of course. Bro, we gotta do like a... I gotta do like a wiki deep dive again. It's been since I've done a wiki deep dive on Tsukihime. I gotta do whatever I could and then like freshen up my knowledge on some of these external things that are like mentioned but not explained. The wiki is horribly incorrect. Okay, never mind. I was just about to name a beast for a fat second. Well, wrong universe. But alright, man, good to know. So I guess I will not be doing a wiki deep dive. I guess you know what? You're right, I really shouldn't trust it. It's not Wikipedia. Things can be changed. 27 ancestors are no more than a footprint that you made in this world. No matter how much you tried, a true ancestor of your level of purity would not be born. So we began to test out other possibilities. One of the results will be Altrude's Brunstad, but even she hasn't reached a level high enough to succeed the Crimson Moon. Now, since she has Gaia's Beast under her control, she may be even more powerful than the Crimson Moon in a way. But Altrude herself is too unstable. Fuck! There you go! Altrude mentioned! Yes, so she does control Gaia Beast, as I thought. Yeah, she does. Then a true successor will spawn naturally. A method that you had given up by then. Alright, so what I said about Prime being a type for humans is wrong. It's just another thing I've got. Yeah, turns out Prime and Murder is just... And the Live Beast is the kind of force, I think. I mean, from what it seemed, yeah. I mean, again, don't trust the wiki, but it's speculated yet that's the counterforce of humanity, yeah. But hey, what do we know? Nasu, fuck you. Honestly, yeah, because he introduces these concepts, he puts in these names, and talks about this shit, but does he explain it? Or give any clear answers? No, because it's just a big middle finger, figure it out. Like, huh? Come on, man. I'm gonna need like Nasu to like write a fucking dictionary book for this shit. With all his goddamn terminologies and shit. After the death of the Crimson Moon, the true ancestors, who the Crimson Moon had scorned upon, had succeeded in creating a perfect body. Something that the Crimson Moon was unable to produce. That is Awkward Brunstad. However, she has put herself in chains. It seems that she's not at the state to accept you in. Interesting. What do you think I am? If she's not accepting the Crimson Moon, you mean to say I am not the Crimson Moon? Certainly. Every true ancestor has a place inside him to accept the Crimson Moon. There's a rule that you made yourself, but that's just an aspect of the Crimson Moon. Every true ancestor is an incarnation of the Crimson Moon, but at the same time, a totally different being. For this reason, the princess who is talking with me right now is no more than a shadow of Awkward Brunstad. You are not yet confirmed as the Crimson Moon. As long as Awkward Brunstad is called Awkward Brunstad, you cannot be the Crimson Moon. If what you say is true, then it certainly makes sense that I exist in this manner. Indeed, I am just a hologram that has a possibility. It was I who didn't know where I stand. To think I was planning to take over. No, there's no need to be so disheartened. Since Awkward Brunstad is bound in chains, she will give up her name in a while. Then that empty body will be yours. You told me to free her, but it's actually the opposite. If the Crimson Moon is to reincarnate, it's best to leave her as she is. Is it? So is it? Oh god. What happened? I need a drink. There we go. I got something in my throat. Ugh. So it's impossible for you to unbind those chains? Yes. It's impossible for me to free her. The princess has left. The fountain is dry. My desire is not here, so I decide to return to the guest room. Okay. Number 2, you were the best one so far. Because holy. Fucking love this Nasu Deep Lore shit. I just wish it was explained better. It's just the same, right? Yeah. Oh! No, hold on. It is different. The room assigned to me was windowless, so the moon wasn't in sight. The castle standing in the valley was really silent. They, the master of the castle and the dead apostles, who served them, were both keeping their presence and emotions silent, as if silence was a virtue. That was not comfortable for me. The Riz Master enters the scene. No! The appearance of the castle remains unchanged. Castle walls are hardened with despair, and not a speck of wind enters through the closed doors. When was it? I once had a dream just like this. I went towards the cathedral, my footsteps echoing like screams. A place that looks into the throne. She was there, in that frozen cathedral. It's you. You didn't seem to tire easily, and you bring someone like him with you. Sorry if I disturbed you, but without him I have no points of contact with this place. So it is. You're not related to this castle in the first place. Then we best to leave quickly. You had no business with me from the start, didn't you? No, that's not it. I felt someone was missing in our last conversation, so I tried to see the next part of it. I don't understand. What do you mean, something was missing? Well, I mean that this time I'm here to see you. Oh, hold on. As I thought, you're mixed with him. Humans are quite noisy beings. Scotty on my persona fuses. You got Scotty? Gee. Noisy? Hey, how come you're so conceited? I didn't say that to flatter you. I'm not gonna lie about it either. I'm just here to meet you and to do something about that dignified face of yours. Indeed. If you were a shrewd man, she would have killed you outright. So she really is getting along with such an impolite person. She's out of the fuck, man. You leave Scotty alone. Also, hold on. Shiki's not impolite. You wanna try to gaslight? Hey, it's not like I'm the rude one. You're a princess, and your hands seem to speak a lot quicker than words. You'll kill me someday if you keep on smacking me over the head whenever something happens, you know. Your speech is pointless. You're speaking of her actions. He's used to complain about that to me. Speaking of complaint to the person in question. True. Not the same person, Shiki. Not the same person. I am speaking to her. You're awkward. Such a foolish human. How many times must I tell you? I'm just an aspect of awkward, Brunstead. The awkward you know is a different being. I told you I know that. But you're an aspect of awkward, aren't you? It's the same thing. You have long hair, talk with an accent, you don't know me, but that's not important at all. Wait, she has an accent? What kind? Wait, hold on. She has an accent? Oh shit. If you're a part of awkward, then that means you're awkward. Oh! Got him! Got him! GG's! Ha! Got you! Shooketh. The sheer riz on this man. We shook the Crimson Moon, boys. Let's go. The Crimson Moon / Hime has been shooketh. Fucking got him, GG. That's a cute sprite, though. That's a very cute sprite. What? Did I say something weird? You did. You surprised me. She gets such high because he bags the Crimson Moon. Honestly, it makes sense. And I wouldn't want it any other way. I wouldn't want it any other way, man. Indeed. If I exist as myself, it would be a bad thing for you, would it not? The one that you desire is the one that is bound by chains, not the one that exists here. Well, yeah. The awkward I know is certainly not you. Why do you speak words that tolerate my existence? Does it not contradict your purpose? Does it? This is a contradiction? Sus risen the moon, sun, BB. Well, BB is the cancer of the moon. So the moon doesn't have cancer yet, it's fine. Of course it is. You're the one that is shielding her. If you, her only ally, accept me, the enemy, then naturally the crimson moon is near. You're trying to hand her over to me with your own hands. Oh, is that so? That's not much of a problem. That happens and I get the awkward that I know back by force. You mean to say that you will fight me? Fight you? No, I will kill you. Alright. Fighting with Awkward to save Awkward. Now that's a contradiction. Fool. Wanting her means fighting me. You still speak such words? That you can save Awkward Brunstad, who has been bound by chains from long past? Yes, I can save her. Silence. Then filling a faint, yet absolute gap, she speaks. This is the past. It's a world where you shouldn't be in. Therefore I won't appear again. Farewell, human. Hope your words will come to be more than just a joke. Hey, that's rude. Pack up your bags, everyone. She can solve the world-ending threat by sheer riz. I can't fucking believe it. A gentle request. It seems like an awkward request that betrays her noble self. Okay, 2 is still my favorite, but 3 was pretty funny. 3 was pretty enjoyable. Now, to return to the rightful memory. Now whose? Is it red or blue? None of the above. Then, there was a change in the silence. Silence sinks into an even deeper silence. The owner of the castle is back. It was not a silence to greet the return of a king. Rather, it was a silence fearing the return of a heretic. It looks like our dream ends here. My last memory of this castle is approaching. It's best for you to just observe. Damn, he's like, Shiki, listen. This shit about to get fucked. You should not be here. This next section about to be fucked, and you should just sleep, bro, and just watch. The night is deep. Now, to have an audience with the princess. Guys, the thing happening. I'm gonna do it. The moon is blue and so bright that it overwhelms the stars. The wind is passing through the castle like the flow of blood. We are walking as if we were possessed. That will be because both I and I know of this scene. I know this image. The scene imprinted in my retina forever. A figure under the moon that I will never be able to forget. The demon that had taken my sincerity. Dazzling white moon garden. A figure that was simply... They redid the shot! Let's go! They redid it! Hell yeah! Oh, that is gorgeous. That's fucking beautiful. That's gorgeous. God. Gee. That's beautiful. Simply too beautiful. You did not tell me no. I believe when you mentioned the Anubis thing, it's the first thing you mentioned you were playing the game. There everything was. Everything that surpassed what I pursued. I was young and stubborn. Unable to accept it. Unable to understand it. I armed myself with hatred. Hell yeah. Let's go. Good for you, Saki. Hell yeah. That one is pretty good. I have no regrets. I had staked all that I pursued. Everything that was my being. In opposition of it. There were no mistakes. Got my hands on what I wanted. As the price, I corrupted her here. I must heal her here. I will surely meet her. I shall surely meet her. If that is what is promised, then there's no reason to hesitate, even if I know the outcome. Get one my right search peak. I don't know, man. I gotta save. This exchange here, I gotta save this. This character's dialogue exchange is too good. It's actually kind of unfair. I wish I could write something this good. I've written a few things or two, like stories for my own, whatever. I wish I could write something this fucking good. I start to walk. She stares at me as if I was something strange. The flowers scattering in the wind speak of a conclusion. I look up at the heavens. The spiraling sky, there's a crimson moon. A moon as red as blood. Is it the best one? Oh, I'm sure there's plenty good more. It's that damn sound again, or song, or whatever it is. In the ruins, a sinner is imprisoned. Bound in 1,000 chains, the prince of the true ancestors continues to sleep. Gazing at a sight that I had never seen before, I decided to wake up. Farewell, princess. If we ever meet again. Maybe in an unfamiliar place in an unknown time. Under an uncomfortable sun. Chills. I actually have, like, goosebumps. Chills. Actual chills. From that one. Holy. That one's really good. That one is really good. It's hard to say if that's my favorite side story so far, considering how good the Akio one was. So I don't think I can say if it's like concretely that was my favorite one. The story had lore, character, exactly. It had everything. Exactly, it had everything. It was so good. For like an hour long side story, it had so much packed into it. It's kind of nuts. Kagetsu Tohya production notes. There are more than 100 additional character sprites, but since some are used only once, it doesn't feel like much. Damn. Hisui, language! Also, 100 additional character sprites. Fucking... From where? How? Again, Hisui, language. Stuff number 2. I don't know. I mean... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 more. 8 more to unlock. I assume these ones can be unlocked. Or these are something else. But at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more can be unlocked. And if they're all just as good as these two... Ooh, man, we got something to look forward to. Alright. We got time, we got time. Now we're gonna do that one thing that I said we were gonna do, and I forgot about it. So let's, you've yet to read Red Demon Gods. You haven't read the best one yet. Gotta get the keys. Yeah, go. You're right. The keys. The keys to success. Exactly. Those keys for Kohaku. But I want to do that alleyway one. Because Mina said that was intriguing. So it's go to school. CL. I want to be swayed. And then we ate peace from the courtyard. We didn't skip class. I messed up somewhere. Fuck. Gee, I need that. I need a cheat code. Just go home, I guess. I'll just go home. Something new, right? I don't know why, but I really want to see Suyu or Kwaku-san. I'll go home right away. You start writing this down somewhere. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I should get like a system here. You're right. I can't rely on my brain forever because Lord knows I'm gonna start forgetting shit soon. So you're right. Phone, please charge. Phone, please. Okay, don't. Fuck you, I guess. Yeah. I can figure out a system. I can probably just like I say go through these on my own, but no, in case I do something. You already are. You have to say it like straight up like that, man. Come on, go. I just need to like double check how we got to that one point and we'll be fine, right? That's all I need to do. That's all I need to do and we'll find our way again, okay? Just to the promised thing, alright? After this, obviously. Well, after the end section, I meet Arihika. Oh? Not going anywhere today, Tona? Nah. What about you? You heading to the train station? Yeah. I'm gonna shop for groceries. There's a really cheap place by the station. Arihika's family consists of only him and his sister. Arihika is in charge of grocery shopping. Since that forced Arihika to carefully ration a month's worth of money. He's got some adult skills like that. Oh? Well, have fun then. Right. Oh, I did tell you that someone like you was roaming the streets a while ago, right? That was a year ago. Iki's and Roa's doing. I don't think so. If you did, I must have forgotten. Huh? Well, it's nothing. My sister said she saw someone like Arima last night. He said that it looked like you when you were young. Ichiko-san is still a night owl, I guess. It's like you said. It's the new blood that makes us nocturnal. Sure, man. That's hardly then parts with me. Oh. No shot, that was it. Bruh. That was it. I can't believe this. That was it. Bruh. Kinda. Like. Yeah, they go to the courtyard. What the fuck did I do after that? I think I've done all these, haven't I? I've done all these, right? Shit, you're right, Go. I'm forgetting. I need to write this down. Oh, God. I really gotta write this shit down. Oh. I don't have a way to do that at the moment, though. Have you? I don't. I don't know. I don't. I don't know. Oh shit! I'm realizing this task is becoming a lot bigger than I've anticipated. Oh, we haven't done that. So we follow. No, but the guides, like, I get it. Follow the guide so we don't like get lost or stuck or anything. But I'll be honest, following the guide seems so boring. That just seems kind of boring, man. Like, that's not how you experience it the first time. When you you went to comic camp, whatever they sold this thing, you saw the worker woman in a maid outfit. You ran up to her and said, "What are you selling?" And she says, "I'm selling Kagetsu Tohya, the quote-unquote sequel, or a follow-up to Tsukihime. Do you want to read it?" I buy it. Boom, I read it as it's given to me. That's the experience here. The guide is the last resort. Exactly, guide's the last resort, even for offstream to make sure you don't miss any. Good advice, Eddie. But as Go said, it's last resort. I will not use a guide, even off-stream. I might off-stream write down the ones I have done. If I miss a CG 4 months into this and don't get the last part. Exactly. Like, I will make sure I will write down some of these that I've done. Like the ones I can realize that, yeah, I've done this, I've done this, I've done this. I'll write those down. But I'm not going for majority of the game just to see what I've done or not done. Because if I bump into something I have done, close in the game, it might still say it as in, "Oh, you've done this." And I don't want that, right? Since I have free time, I'll go help Hisui. Well then, around this time, she should be cleaning the mansion. Hisui! Hisui, where are you? Ah, there she is. She's in the one place in the mansion that at least suits her. Do something serious. I'm coming in. Knock on the wall as I walk in. Shaking her shoulder, Hisui carefully turns around. You miss things? That's fine. Honestly, I'm fine missing things. Like, if I miss something, oh shit, well, do it again. That's on me. I wasn't paying attention. Obviously, like, when we go on to Act 2, there's shit that's gonna be locked. Right? As we mentioned with the... Yeah, like, I know, can't go back, but that's what we're doing as much as we can in Act 1 before we move on. Right? Because you guys will tell me if I accidentally start moving forward, right? You'll tell me. If I start doing things that take me to Act 2, right? You'll tell me, obviously, right? Because we want to get everything in Act 1, 2, and 3, so... Right. Oh. Listen, chat. You're here for you're here for a long time, alright? You're here for the long ride. You sign up for this, alright? That's on all of you. When we started the Tsukihime read-through from Remake, and I said we're gonna do OG, we're gonna do it right. We're gonna do all of it, alright? I fucking meant that shit. We're doing all of it. I'm so sorry I scared you, Hisui, by the way. I'm so sorry. Shiki-sama, is there something you need? No, I was free, so I thought maybe I'd help you. Oh my god, Hisui. Yo, chat, you're not gonna believe this. Oh my god! It's Hisui. But, what were you doing here? It's not important enough to inform you of it. Shiki-sama, thank you for caring, but please return to your room. You're the first son of the Tona family. You shouldn't be found in the kitchen. She actually hides something behind her back while she says this. So what if I want a glass of water? Or milk? I'm just gonna get it myself. I'm not helpless. It really bothers me. Okay. If you ask me to, then I'll go, but before that... I refuse. Please go straight back to your room. And with that, she hides it even more expertly. Shit. You're good at this, Hisui. Unfair! To get to show them what you're doing. Wait, hold on. Hisui girl bossing? She's... Girl boss Hisui's back. Hisui looks this way without saying anything. I guess I can't convince her. Okay, and I'll go back. Hisui making drugs? Well, she learned from Kawaku, clearly then. Call when dinner's ready. Understood. Then please rest until then. She bows. Chance! Hui! One body a bit to look at her back. It's already too late! Surely, I saw Fish-sama resting oh so peacefully on top of the cutting board. Why do such childish things, Shiki-sama? You're cutting fish? Hisui, what's wrong with me seeing that? You lied. You're horrible. Oh, shit. Oh, God. We are horrible. You're right. I am. He is. Someone. You're right. Maybe it was a big shock. She frowns and glares. It's a little apologetic. I think she'll react this strongly. It's only natural I want to see things that are hidden. Sorry. I raise both my hands to signal my defeat. It's nothing to hide. It's a kitchen, so it's only natural you'd be cooking something. That is so, but... You know? I sometimes come here to make midnight snacks. The only kitchen this mentions that's open is here, and... Huh? Are you making today's dinner? Half scared, half happy, I raised my voice. But... it's no good. Hisui seems really uncomfortable. No. It's not that. It's not that. Fox prepares the meals, and you take care of the mansion. You each have your role. Hisui has something she can do really well, so it's okay if she can't cook. That was a horrible save, but alright. I'll have to try to bury the matter deep underground. Yes. The person who can't even clean a fish fails as a servant and as a chef. This isn't how it's supposed to turn out. No, handling fish is actually quite hard. You don't have to be so hard on yourself. I can concur. I've tried, and... fuck me, man. That's just not easy. So, Hisui, don't fret over it. It's not easy. The root of this problem goes deep. Maybe she's been battling with the fish this whole day. That's depressing. But if you can't do it, can't you ask Kawaku-san for help? She'd be glad to help you. No, that is... I'm tired enough that it looks like there's nothing more for me to learn. Oh. Looks like Kawaku-san's tried her best too. You just need the know-how for a fish. Let me the kitchen knife for a while. Roll up my sleeves and stand in front of the solitary Hisui. Well then, let's try to do this so Hisui can observe and learn. As I'm impressed, Hisui holds her breath. Or probably hoping you don't cut your hand. A button of fish lies neatly cut up on the cutting board. Hisui always looks so impressed when I do it that I end up kind of showing off. Shiki-sama, you're so experienced. She gives me a round of applause. Yes! We've impressed Hisui, let's go! Well, the only thing I can do while it's handling a knife. So this will have to do. Thanks for the applause. But I can't cook. I can handle a knife, but other than that... Is that so? I can't handle a kitchen knife, so I'm envious of you, Shiki-sama. Maybe she's just not good with a knife. You experience more than knowledge with these things. You might not want to use this knife. It's just large enough for me, so it might be a bit heavy for you. Maybe it would be good to practice cutting fruit first. Then I'll try cutting fruit tomorrow. Don't overwork yourself. If you're going to practice, please do it with Akia too. She can't even cut apples, I fear for her future. And the kitchen, I vote to Hisui. So with the blade facing me and the hand towards Hisui. Thank you, Shiki. You're not stupid. Of course. And I'll be in my room. See you later, Hisui. I'm sorry to disturb you. Start leaving. Please wait, Shiki-sama. Stop to look around. I have a stupid question to ask. What kind of food do you like, Shiki-sama? It'd be much appreciated if it's something even a beginner could make. Oh my god, she wants to cook us food. Well, Sui, you weren't able to deal with pancakes, so... Flipping pancakes, you said, was really difficult, which is true. So... What is something that Shiki likes that's easy to make? That's not like, you know... She asked me shyly, and I just totally fall for it. It was her words, Minin. Listen, her words, alright? She said making pancakes is difficult, alright? I'm just agreeing with her. It is. Whatever you make, I like it. That's what I want to say, but I keep it down and think seriously. But she's a Gordon Ramsay Tsukihime. You know what, Minin? You're right. And that's right. I like mixed stew. I don't like plum, but a plum scent makes it especially tasty for me. She's smiling! Hold on! Wait a minute! Understood, Shiki-sama. I don't know how much you'll like it, but I'll try my best. She bows politely. I'll be waiting for it. With that, I leave. Sure as you can't screw up sandwiches, right, Hisuya bros? Well, it's stew, right? It's stew. Yeah, mixed stew. She can't screw that up. And all of a sudden, a maid who laughs such a mysterious laugh. What is it, Quack-san? You sneak up on us. What a horrible hobby you have. Quack-san laughs and hits my shoulder multiple times. What's with this horrible feeling I get? Oh hell no, Stu actually involves cooking. Shiki is screwed. He'll be fine. Were you perhaps watching? Hope you won't be like Yuko who made food and gods. Only I at Yukiko and Chie's mysterious food X. Yeah, I sure hope not. Surely it can't be that bad. Yes, from the beginning to the end. She might as well add a heart at the end of the sentence to fully reflect her energetic happiness. What a careless mistake. The kitchen doesn't have a door, so spying would have been easy. Quack-san, please keep that secret from Aki, huh? That is a bit hard to promise. Don't you to be 10 feet under when he's young? To be fair, we assumed he was at the end of Akira, but turns out he wasn't. So, you know what? I think he'll be fine. That enthusiasm again. Are you perhaps mad? No. I had to prepare dinner, so I'll put all the fish you cleaned to good use, Shiki-san. Quack-san. Don't tell me you're going to use it as a topic at dinner. How bothersome. You're so old-fashioned. I have a feeling that Aki-san will enjoy today's dinner. Quack-san, wait, Quack-san! Can't tell her to stop. One of the maids was standard equipment. Quack-san disappears toward the kitchen in a flash. And all that's left is the dumb-looking me in my shadow. Nissan, I thought you died. Sorry, Akia, but my death was greatly exaggerated. I fucking love that Mega Mind meme. But I thought you were dead. My death was greatly exaggerated. Till it real, and then it's like, oh, well, how did you die again? Oh yeah, I have a space laser hit this observatory, And as while that was happening, I grabbed a random skeleton from a museum or some shit and threw it as my corpse. Greatly exaggerated. Keep finding more things about her. Sigh painful sigh and trudged toward my room. No! You tell the scene's not unique? I'm pissed. I'm mad. All this setup, and you don't even have a scene for it. I'm mad. And that's it. It ends just like that. I'm mad. Fucking whatever. End of the. Wait a minute. Rumors that continue even now. Just like yesterday, the revived vampire probably roams the streets looking for victims. That guy. I wonder who or what he is. What I do know is that he's the killer. He's calling out to Tonoshiki. It's the gamer! He's arrived! Lady appears in front of me. He's obviously looking for a fight with me. Alright. If you want to end this, let's do this. Wait, chill! Wait, what are we doing, Tono? What are we... Hey, hold on. Hold on, what, huh? Wait, hold on. Chat, this is fine, right? This isn't... We got a suit and tie. Long as I got my suit and tie. I better change clothes. Make certain of the cold feeling of the knife and put my glasses on again. Wait, this is fine, right? There's something still in the back of my head. I met someone who resembles me. But when? Where? I don't remember. Save just in case. We can't save. The saving is fucked. There's a chance to save corrupts everything. Megadola is... Well, Megadola is almighty. Of course it's strong. But yeah, I don't want to risk a save edit, because it has a chance to corrupt shit. So I don't know. Oh shit, there's more. You should be fine. I hope so. Because we were just talking about the whole, like, get everything in part 1, and... Because you're missing one trigger. Oh yeah! You're right! I am missing the 4th trigger, ain't I? Being out at night. Or being out for, like, a while. No, it's far away, right? Going far away, yeah. I don't have that one. Right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Street is as usual. Last few days, nocturnal streets haven't had their signs broken. No humans or animals, or even the wind. In the shadow-like road, I drag my own imitating shadow into the middle. And then, the tombstone-like skyscrapers surround this road. On this desert created by humans, he stands. The divided glass moon. Oh my god. It's... him. The one and only. The Naya stage. Dividing glass moon. Frozen moonlight illuminates the bodies of the fallen. You came. Wi-Fi's good if you're close to the router. The cold voice of the one who overtly resembles me. There's not much time. I'll have your neck this time, before the night is over. Left hand, the shadow glimmers. Flick. The blade comes out to reflect the moonlight. This time, it's a mistake. It's my first time fighting with him, and... How hard the arc hit us? I don't fucking know. Oh, the background fucking changed, I saw that. I don't have any memories of fighting him before. Memories of meeting or not meeting him. I don't remember any of it. Why are we fighting? What are you? I don't know such things. If you have stupid regrets, then you'll hesitate on your way to hell. It applies to you, and of course, me. The shadow lowers itself. Before I could even realize it, that he lowered his center of gravity, I heard grasp my knife. When I got a hold of my knife, the shadow in one step flew toward me. Why is it this song, bro? All the tension is now fucking ruined, by the way. Thank you. It's like a pebble bouncing off of the surface of water. It came low and quickly. That definitely aims for my neck. Hey, this song slammed. I don't have the other version, man. This is all I got. It didn't get too late to avoid it, deflected with my own. Must be experienced from fighting so many times. Shit. Feeling of lightly cutting meat. Just like how his knife slipped near my neck, so then my knife slipped near his. So when he rushed me, his stance is tactically worse than mine. My outstretched arm. Grab the knife that comes in pull. Target in his undefended back. Behind the spine. The heart! Golden King. Is it Golden King? Damn. The target that disappears in an instant. Man, it sounds shit. I mean, this sound... okay, this sound isn't bad. This song is fine. Like, actually, it sounds fine. It's just... it doesn't fit for the situations they're trying to use it in. It's not my arm that I'm pulling. With unbelievable nimbleness, he jumps to my side. His body low enough so he can place both his hands on the ground. You notice human physical limitation instantly moves to my side. An animal wouldn't be limited like a human, I guess. I turn my body and make a straight line with my knife. Even that misses. When it aims at my waist level, slides to the air above the one who crouches even lower. With a flash, the man who is below my knees aims for my neck. My spine freezes up. My thoughts stop imagining myself decapitated a second later. The knife shoots out from below like an arrow. That can't avoid. Can't even tilt my head back now. My arm in front of my neck as a shield. The knife that stabbed the top of my right arm gets pulled back. I switch my knife from my right hand to my left. Moonlight flows by. Third attack comes in the blink of an eye. Deflected with my knife. It's bored of close quarters combat. Distances himself to try another tactic. My favorite cheats are even moving his legs resembles a spider. So that's what the ground before me moved back. That movement. The body had remembered. It would have had my neck. It's really serious. Oh, it's really serious. Sassy stands up. It seems my experience doesn't matter too much here. I was taught that it would be useless if I stopped practicing, but I didn't know it would be this useless. The swish the shadow's knife rotates. He holds the knife's blade between his fingers. You absolutely have to disappear. There cannot be another of me, he says. I agree to his comment. No, he's my shadow. So it's only obvious that his thoughts mimic mine. Whatever you want. I'll say it again. We're both to each other. We're bothered to each other. Ah. It's paradoxical for me to exist. That's not me. Of course. So, die here. When we think that everything was done. Raises his arm. Definitely throw it. Take them ready my body for the attack. We each have only one weapon. If I deflect his knife, then the victory is mine. Instant death. The shadow comes like a banshee. The arm moves to my side immediately. Praying for the death blow, the shadow turns its back to me. The figure turns like a top. The glimmer of the knife that cuts the wind. Watching with my eyes, judge that I can parry the attack, but as I throw the knife away, it comes into my vision. What kind of trick is this? Swayed by the moonlight, he takes off into the air and still with his back toward me. Head down. He flips midair. Nightmarish speed. On the knife he threw, he comes. By the time I realize it, I'm already in trouble. If I'm hit, my intestines and probably my heart are done. If I don't parry, then I'm dead. Can't help but do this. I simply parry the knife, and the impact shakes my body. My body shakes, the figure near grabs my head. Neckbone gives away. Nanaya. The shadow says. His beastly movements that miraculously appear as so beautiful. Pulls out with one hand, still twisting my head. My spine hanging like a tail, I see myself in his hands. The shadow lands without a sound. And the straight as a body without a head. Still not realizing its own death. When the head left, I realized my death before my body. The killer is back. Before I lost consciousness, I remember that this miraculous dance under the moonlight belongs to a person whom I called father. Damn! Nanaya ripped his fucking head off? Good lord, bro. What an ending. Holy shit. Hey, Kwaku. Nanaya using Nanaya moves? Fucking A. 27 Dead Apostle Ancestor Series. 8. Fina Blood Svelten. White Knight. Even of the Stratvarius. As I like it for little boys, so he sucks only male blood. Last arc finish. Oh. Shotokan, huh? Sponsors a high-class parade. It's the Sponsors a high-class parade. It's the captain of a ghost squad. What the heck is that? He's 6 and 9. I wouldn't say that, Saki, but alright. What? Huh? Nah, Fina Blood Svelten, you gotta go, bruh. You gotta go. You're into... You like children? Nah, you gotta go. Huh? Okay. Ultruge, please kill this guy. Bruh. Ultruge, for fuck's sake. So I heard I like him young. No, it's a shotgun. I just want to talk. Well, chat, that's gonna do it for this time. Interesting. That was interesting. Today was a good day. That was a good day. Interesting side stories we got into. Escapades. A very good side story with Ark. Holy, that was actual like 10 out of 10 storytelling and writing. I want to get to that level at one point. Eventually, hopefully. Well, I don't know. But for my own sanity, I'll keep this brief. Thank you all, each and every single one of you, so much for joining today. And I hope you had a blast, because I sure did. So have a good day, evening, or night, wherever you are in the whole wide world. And I hope to see each and every one of you, same time, same place, next time. Be it, Monday, maybe notes tomorrow. No, maybe, right? We'll see. Or, again, next time. When we are back on Kagetsu Tohya next week. So long, everyone. Bye-bye.